Sony Computer
It's Crash 3.
Entertainment America
Yeah.
presents
Yeah.
a Universal Interactive Studios production. A game created and developed by Naughty Dog.
Hello everyone, my name is PJ, this is my friend Tyler, welcome to 2P
Crash Bandicoot Warped!
Yeah!
Yes!
I fucking love this
This
game!
game is good. I do like this game.
Play it! Intro cutscene.
Yay!
Picks up right where the space station blew up in the last game.
And there's like real story now.
Yeah.
I mean, the last game had a pretty good story, but...
And then this piece of the space station crashes right into this part of the island that you can actually see on the world map in Crash 1.
Mm-hmm.
Free at last.
And there's Polar.
Yep.
Hi, Polar.
And he finally talks.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
I thought they'd crash outside. Doesn't make any sense.
Dare to fail the brave Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka, it was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems. You lost the crystals.
But-
And I have lost my patience. There is now no power
okay.
source left.
Yeah, I always thought that was
on
so
this
creepy.
planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks and failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka will make sure that you do it right. After many eons, my evil twin, Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped.
Then they just go. Like, you don't even think about it.
Children, Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
I love his voice.
I do love his voice so much.
Musical highlight. Yeah. The main theme of this game, unlike the first two games, which pretty much just had different songs all over the place, a lot of the songs in this game follow this same melody.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack is very thematic. That's why I love it so much.
I love games that do that so much. I love that kind of musical style. I wish more stuff did it.
Yeah, but here we have a brand new hub. There's no elevator bullshit in the middle like before, but
Nope.
all of the hubs are available to you right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're just blocked off by electric gates that you can't walk through.
No, they just knock you back.
Yeah, and here's Coco.
Coco.
I wish we could just, talk to her and switch to her, but that won't be until later.
Yep. The crawl is so
We
weird.
start with the ability to crawl, but we don't start with the ability to... Never mind.
Yeah, so you do have that.
Huh.
You just don't have the improvement to it yet, the one that makes it so you recover faster.
Is that a thing in this
Yeah.
game?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But yeah, a few things to talk about. Before on this channel, I played a game called Ape Escape, and I said it was one of my top 10 favorite PS1 games of all time. This is on that list too. I love this game. Here, you mess around. I got some things to show you. Yeah. This is a box of my old toys. Look at this. I have an Uka Uka mask.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah. It's actually got like an indentation of Cortex's face in the back. So if you have the Cortex toy, you can just snap it onto his face.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I had no idea that they had a toy for that.
Yeah. I have Entropy's tuning fork, his big staff thing. Yeah. Now let's see what else do I get. I have the purple gem, which isn't shaped the same as it is in game, but it came with one of the Crash figures. And a colorless gem with a kind of a defect in it, but it makes it look kind of cooler.
It's got like the bubble inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a pretty big defect though. No, that's pretty neat though. I actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea that you had a that's so cool. Alright, we might as well get started.
Yep. First hub. Toad Village.
I love the effect of the globe showing the level you go to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud?
What?
Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
It is weird how like Uka Uka, like his like the mask actually is shaped like his face. Like why is that? Like
I guess, I don't know. But what interests me most is that Uka Uka in the intro cutscene said none who have worked before him have ever dared to fail him once.
Oh, I screwed up.
So, just jump up to it. There you go.
Well, yeah, okay, continue.
But that's weird because if all of his past cohorts have succeeded, like time and time again, always succeeded, why isn't the world taken over by somebody?
Was that not his goal originally?
I don't know. It's never made clear what the state of the rest of the world is.
Well, I mean, I also didn't know that. That's new.
Yeah, you have to hit it while it's at a life. There you go.
Honestly, yeah, I didn't know that he actually has been ordering him around since like ever.
Since the beginning?
Yeah, I had
Well-
no idea of that.
Well, they probably hadn't. He had to spin the frogs.
Yeah.
They probably hadn't thought of the idea for an evil mask until this game, and then just retconned it.
Yeah, and I could go on about like the changes that were made from this game and the other regions, but I've already talked about that before. About the
I've
changes.
seen the new intro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like how Entropy just appears from a portal.
Yeah.
It was much cooler for him to be in the shadows and just slowly walk up to you.
Yeah, but already you can actually feel even more of a change to like the controls here, where you're now even have more control over yourself in the air than you used to, which is
Yeah.
cool.
You weren't gonna get that stuff?
No, I was just going ahead a little bit, that's all. The birds are a nice touch. But it's just more of the same, really. More beautiful environments, more improvements to the base gameplay.
Shows you how many boxes are in the stage at any time.
Yeah, that's a great improvement.
Hit triangle.
Yep, and you just can see it, yeah. Like, honestly, it's pretty brilliant. I mean, just look at this opening area. What a great idea for an opening area. To show off, like, a lot of, like, size and scale and... I don't know. It's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah. I think you can't spin the goats by their horns. I think you'll get hurt if you try to do that.
Well, no
So you
worries.
gotta spin them from the side or the back.
Also, if you notice, I'm just noticing it now. Tell me if you see the same thing. When enemies go flying away, they don't shrink anymore. When they go flying away.
They probably just disappear as soon as they're off screen.
Can we go this way?
No, I think there's just a hole in the bridge.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But
We're not really worrying about farming lives just yet. We got to find the best way to do it.
check your boxes.
We're good.
Yeah. First stage, first gem, not even a problem.
Honestly, I would be, I'm a little bit... I don't know how I feel about the roulette boxes. I don't think they fit very well.
Basically, they go faster the longer you leave them alone.
Now, how are we going to do the time trials here? Are we going to do them right as soon as we finish the stage, or what?
Oh yeah, let me try it.
Okay.
Usually when I was a kid, I would just wait until after I'd beaten the game, because then you get the ability to run. But you can beat the time trial right from the start if you know how to do the slide jumping.
Because we don't have to get platinum, so...
No, you just have to get any relic.
Yeah.
They go sapphire, then gold.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a level's crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
Yeah, because then they introduced the concept of the time box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you hit in order to freeze the clock for a certain number of seconds.
Yeah, which are absolutely necessary for getting the platinums.
Yeah, so, fuck Morgan Freeman. I want Aku Aku to read me my bedtime stories.
Yeah, sliding is a pretty good technique to use until you actually have the run. But is the run really the last power you get?
Yeah.
Wow, that's as bad. That's as bad as like earning your prizes in the first Rayman. You know, you can't even like grab one of the ledges into like the second world or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, seriously, if you're ever doing Rayman, you better do that yourself. I'm not playing Rayman with you. Aw.
Nah, let's check out the mask.
I see they turn off bonus stages too in the time trials.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I'll tell you this, right? The time trials, I did not know this was the first game to introduce them, because they always seemed like there was a 2 thing that should have been the case, but that's not what it was. I was trying some of the time trials in the Insane Trilogy for the first game. Those are fucking hard. Those are really fucking hard. Is that anywhere close to...
Yep.
Well, okay, we got the standard one. We didn't get the...
That's all we need. We can come back and try and get better time if we want. And that text screen isn't messed up like it was in 2.
Yeah, which is good. Alright, that leaves us with the next level then.
Yeah. And you can do any of these stages you want in any order.
Mm-hmm. And you can see the crash dance, which, you know, of course is there.
I don't know if it's any different from the second games. I don't even know if it's the same. If it's the same model.
You gotta throw us to a water level immediately? Interesting.
The water levels in this game aren't bad.
I didn't say they were bad.
No.
You're inferring something that I didn't mean there.
I know, but people always complain about underwater levels in games like they're all bad. Just because there were a few bad ones.
I think that the water levels in this are fairly decent, and I think they're an interesting way to, because there's no 3-dimensional water stages in this game, if I remember correctly. They're all 2D scrollers, right?
Yeah, basically how it works is you rapidly tap jump in order to swim faster.
And spin just spins, obviously.
Yeah.
And you can pick up that one power-up or whatever, occasionally. The hand swimmer.
Yeah, which you use to shoot things, which is imperative to get the gem in some stages.
Yeah. I will say that these are pretty much the hardest levels that are
Oh
in the
no,
game.
they're not. They're pretty easy.
Not to get the time trials all the time.
Time trials? Maybe not.
Just because you are more limited in your movement.
Yeah, those mines do gravitate toward you.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense for them to, but they do.
Well, they're electronics, so most likely they just have heat sensors.
And that fan up there will push you down every time it's on. It's not really that big of a threat.
No. Well, again, it's the second stage. There it is. I've always liked the design of that thing, though. The weird, like, fishy design.
I always thought it was a fish. Like, you just grab hold of it.
Well, that would kind of make sense with how Crash seems to be all about using animals to his benefit.
Yeah. Yeah, Polo's not in this game, by the way. He's only in that intro cutscene.
Showing that he exists.
Yeah. And getting ready for an adventure that he never goes on.
Well, nowadays, if Crash was released now, he would totally have a spin-off game on mobile.
With Polar?
Yeah. He would totally have a spin-off game.
Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't already. Oh, okay. That's fine. Because once you reach a tube, he automatically dismounts it anyway. And it explodes. For some reason.
There are no tubing. No tubing. It'd be funny if they put like a sign like it does in Donkey Kong Country, where it just says like no animals, and then the animal just goes away for some reason. Again, another example of just some of the fantastic level design and color usage. I mean, seriously, like this looks really, really, really good. I love Crash 3, at least. I don't like Crash 1. Crash 2 is better than Crash 1, but, you know.
Crap, now I can't get the gem. It's not possible now. I might as well just kill myself. Is there anything with which to... There we go.
More like cartoonish death scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot more of those in this one.
I can imagine. That's pretty cool, though. That's really part of the experience, I think, at this point, is all those death animations.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hard to dodge those.
So maybe it's a little hard? Well, we'll see.
Nope. I tried to do a speedrunner tactic there.
Well, you can get under that.
Yeah,
it is possible. But let's face it, we're not exactly speedrunning material.
Not really, no.
I know a grand total of like 3 tricks. This game specifically, I did not watch any speedruns in anticipation of, so I don't really know any of the specific tactics. I do know that there are some...
Okay, I think the way you gotta do that one is to go under it.
We still have lives, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Alright.
What, do you think they had infinite lives?
I didn't see the counter go down, so I was wondering if we did have infinite lives.
But you've picked up lives.
I know. I was thinking maybe they were used for something else or something. Maybe.
Okay, get you up top. Like so.
What are you doing?
How did he spin sideways? I thought...
I'm pretty sure you can actually swim through the chain.
I don't know why Okay, for some reason, I'm under the impression that you can only go faster by spinning.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to just do this.
Yeah, just wait for it to... There you go.
Yeah, that's much easier.
I mean, your hitbox is very large in the underwater segments because it encompasses all the way down to the back of your flippers, right? Yeah. So... This definitely isn't a Toho game, that's for sure. Wow.
And you can't come to a complete stop when you're on this thing.
No, yeah, you can only just go really, really slow at most. Yeah. Yeah, and if you wait too long to actually hit the roulette boxes, they'll just turn into metal boxes instead.
Do they turn into metal boxes, or do they just turn into empty boxes?
Well, you actually missed it earlier. If you replay the footage, you saw it turn into a metal box.
I must have been too busy trying to get myself killed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try to go back and forth with stages for once. You know, how about we try that?
Okay, but stage 3 is the Oriental Express level, I think. That's what it's called.
Isn't all this first stage just, Yeah, no, it's not, because this is all just night stuff. Because the next world is the, Asia world, isn't it?
There's no world themes.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure. Go ahead and stand on the 3. I'll show you.
Because if you look, there's Arabian, there's Asian.
They're irrelevant. The styles of the hubs are irrelevant.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
That doesn't really make... Oh, wait, is it like... Hold on a second, wait. Because that's making waves, alright.
There's no theme, dude. Because you're just traveling through random time periods.
Yeah, you're probably right. I was just checking to see if it was relevant to the number. Like, maybe it is? I don't really know. I don't think so. But I know to pause here. Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Yeah. Yep. And that's pretty much the best song in this game. And this is the best level in the game.
I don't know if I say that.
Well, everyone loves these stages. Come on, hold down square.
Nowhere you can rush. I mean, again, I'll tell you this: it definitely is a hell of a lot easier to control than anything in the previous games.
Then polar. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could rush into that.
No, you gotta jump over those.
Okay.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
No, it's fine, dude.
No. Okay.
I got it. Well, again, this is the introduction of Coco as being playable, though, which that's new. She actually gets 2 kinds of playable stages in this game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she also gets some flying stages. One of which is one of the bosses, which is also the coolest boss in the original trilogy.
Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure that her other stage is actually the, Crash does the flying levels.
He does some of them. She does one as well.
Well, but she also has the water ski levels.
Oh, and she has those too.
Okay. So,
But
I think I missed
She gets
something.
quite a few levels. No, you didn't.
Oh,
You missed some of those, I think.
What the heck was that?
You bumped into a wall. No, there's nothing up.
Oh, there's just a life? Okay.
It's just a life.
Okay.
Because there's only going to be boxes either above or below these things.
Alright. I get you. Not really much of a point in rushing. In fact, do you even go any faster while doing that?
Yeah, you do.
It doesn't feel like you're going any faster. Like, it seems like the same speed. Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
What do you, I mean, are you certain? Because it seems like you're on the same speed.
I don't know
Because, like,
why.
look, you're not going any faster.
You totally are.
You totally aren't.
I don't know how you don't see it. There wouldn't be a point to dashing if you didn't go faster.
Unless it was for an attack.
It's not.
Have
You
tried?
can't attack anything in these stages. You missed the box. Now this upcoming part, you have to jump. You have to jump early and bounce on that wooden platform there.
We can just run into it.
You missed it.
It just doesn't feel like it's going much faster. Because you think that when you press like like the boost of Polar in the last game was very much of a bigger difference. I'm trying to jump on it.
You gotta jump shorter. Shorter jump.
I like you can jump over the edge there. That's pretty cool. I like freedom in my games. You know, there's not really much of a threat to losing lives or anything. Like, there's not really much to lose. Same as 2. So, yeah, there we go.
I don't know, it's just, I've played these levels so much, it just bothers me that you're not dashing through the whole thing.
It just seems unnecessary.
I mean, this...
I mean, for the time trial, it makes perfect sense to dash through the entire thing.
I mean, it just seems weird that you wouldn't do it, considering you like to rush through everything. Oh, you dash too much.
I noticed that. Well, either way, we're making it. Well, again, rushing through or whatever is kind of counterintuitive in this type of gameplay because the goal is to hit everything on your way, so rushing just makes it harder.
But I can get the gem and the relic in like one go.
There.
I mean, during the time trial, you have to hit boxes anyway to slow the timer down.
Weird that she can't run. She can only walk. That's strange.
Yeah. She wouldn't become more action level based until the 4th game.
Yeah. If you want, you can just go in there and do the time trial.
I'm going to, because I love these levels.
I don't really know exactly how he trips through the open portal, though, and doesn't go through it.
Ooga Ooga and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny or Crash get crushed.
What is the point of that? Why did you just tell us what you're doing? What's your plan? Why'd you tell us that? This is just dumb.
Oh, he's just trying to intimidate you. All the villains do that.
Well, well, good luck for you. Good luck you go, I guess. Doing everything all perfectly and everything. Are people going to be disappointed that we're going to be crushing through this one and not like failing 1,000 times?
I don't know. There are some tough levels. Some tough levels. Like the dark motorcycle stage. That's the worst
Well, the
one.
motorcycles and stages in general kind of stink, to be honest.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking with that. Honestly, I kind of wish there was less vehicles levels in this game. Because they kind of cut down on the actual platforming levels in exchange for like vehicle levels. Which...
What'd I get? Gold.
Gold, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so Sapphire, Gold, and Platinum?
Yep.
Okay. What's the point of that?
So you can compare it to your family members or friends.
It was so pointless. I remember back in the day when some games would have like a high score, like where you put in your name or whatever, but the actual cartridge wouldn't save your data, so it was completely pointless. Some games would do that.
There's no point in doing another level. We're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Although we did redo the first part. Let's just do another level.
Okay.
I'll attempt to get the relic in this one real quick.
This is probably gonna be a little difficult.
Yeah, these are pretty difficult to get the relics in.
But hey, if we finish the first world and well, actually, we won't finish the first world in this episode. But that
Wow.
went fucking fantastic.
I thought I had a mask. Or did it take it from me as soon as I grabbed the clock?
You can spin the sharks. That's useful to know. Oh no. Oh.
Goddamn blowfish.
Good luck with this, man, because this seems pretty difficult. I don't know. I wish I knew the strategy for doing this the best way, but... I mean, you might get the relic, maybe. I don't know.
I don't have to be perfect, just good enough.
Yeah. I wish there was more of a point to destroying boxes in time trials, besides just getting the time boxes. That was really close. Nope.
I got the mask. Come on.
Can't get through though.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I don't think I have enough time now.
I kind of thought I could clip through it if I just...
I wish it would tell you what, your time you're certainly reaching for is. They don't really tend to tell you. Guess we're just on our own, I suppose.
Come on.
2 bucks.
Are you kidding? It's stuck.
If they give you any sort of relic after this, I'd be really surprised. Because you've already wasted so much time. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. Who knows?
Got the sapphire one.
All right.
But the sapphire ones are really lenient.
More lenient than I would expect them to be, that's for sure.
Yeah, but that's a good place to end the first episode.
Yeah, 3 levels done.
Yeah, 3 levels completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, crystal, gem, and relic from all of them.
Have they changed it so there's only 1 crystal and gem per level now?
There's always 1 crystal per level, but some of these levels do have multiple gems.
Okay. Alright.
Yep. So, thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked this episode, leave a like and a comment. We're still just starting out, and likes and comments both mean a lot to us. If you want to be notified when I upload more videos, subscribe and you will. And if you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below, alongside a link to Tyler's Twitch account.
Yeah, we have fun there.
Yep. So, we'll see you all in the next video.
See you guys.
Are you kidding?
Oh my fucking god. That's why they put it there. That's why they put it there. Okay, you know what? We're past it. You know what? We're past the sad... Oh, you did it again, you stupid...
I told you I'm not okay.